Your Tesla has a secret button that might change the way you use your car every single day. Plus, what are some of the best accessories and upgrades you can make to your Tesla that are actually worth the money and aren't just some random scam on Amazon? I have now tested thousands of dollars of Tesla accessories that have either been given to me and sent to check out, or I've purchased myself through Amazon. And I've done a lot of digging to find the stuff that is actually worth it. So after testing all the stuff and a lot of junk, let me tell you about the 10 accessories that you need to get for your Tesla, whether you've got a 3, a Y, or an S, or an X. These are really good accessories that are going to enhance your Tesla experience. They're going to give your Tesla a much needed upgrade and are actually really worth the money and stuff I use in my car every single day. These are 10 accessories you've got to pick up. So without further ado, let's just dive into what you need to get for your Tesla right now. Also, huge thanks to EV Wash for sponsoring this video. They make a really nice, high-quality, eco-friendly wash kit that is the perfect way to give your EV the shine it deserves. I'm a huge fan of this kit. I love it. I know you guys will love it as well, and I'll have way more on this in a bit. So in terms of any customization on the outside, as you can see, I'm really boring and I've got nothing. On my old Model 3, I had these kind of red stickers, which I thought looked pretty cool, but in this one with the Model Y, I've really got no changes on the outside. Stock wheels, stock paint, all that stuff is stock, but on the inside is where things get interesting. So let me start with one of my favorite accessories here inside, and something that honestly I thought probably wasn't worth it, but it really is, and that is this anti-glare screen protector. So I'll be very brief on this. I always thought screen protectors inside of Teslas were useless, annoying, and a waste of money because, you know, a screen protector, it's supposed to protect your screen from scratches and dust and stuff like that. This giant screen is only really kind of getting tapped. It's not going to get scratched or anything like that. But, well, first off, you'd be surprised what could damage a screen. And also for me, what I wanted was a way to remove all of the fingerprints and all just the nasty, gross oils that get on this screen from your fingers. And also, more importantly for me, is I wanted an anti-reflective coating. So if you can kind of see on here, you can see that's doing a pretty good job. This is a matte anti-glare finish here from this Spigen screen protector. And Spigen, obviously, they make a lot of great things here for, obviously, they make phone screen protectors. I think they even make iPad screen protectors too. But one of the things I like about this is that it's a wonderful matte anti-glare screen protector, and I'll kind of show you here. Maybe I'll go on the other side here to show you. It just does a great job at reflecting the glare. And you can kind of see a little bit here. I'm trying to show off the different angles, but it's a matte anti-glare screen protector. I'll show some B-roll on screen as well. It does a phenomenal job at reflecting the glare, which is really nice. And also what I love about it is that it's really easy to install. I'll show on screen here this demo from John Redinger of the install. Very, very simple. Definitely the simplest screen protector install on the Tesla I've ever done. And one of the downsides of getting these cheaper kits is that they are an absolute pain to install, nightmare level, especially if you don't know what you're doing. They can be quite the pain. This, though, very, very easy to install, and I think looks really good. So for me, really, really happy with this matte anti-glare screen protector from the folks at Spigen. Of course, link down below. Just really, really nice, and a must-have, in my opinion, for any Tesla owner. Another accessory I've actually found myself using a lot and that I keep on me basically at all times is this little portable vacuum. And in full disclosure, this company, Basus, did sponsor a previous video. Here's my EV Wash kit. I'll talk more about that in a minute. That is today's video sponsor, which I'll get into in a second, but love this thing. Always got to keep this in my car. But this, here's another accessory I like. It's this Basus A2 vacuum, I believe. Just a little integration on this, but what's cool is that it's just like the perfect car vacuum. Looks super cool. It can hold a surprising amount of dirt and debris and stuff like that, gunk you'd find in your car. Has got a really nice built-in battery, charges by USB-C, has got different suction modes, and just doesn't look like your run-of-the-mill car vacuum, which is kind of cool. But I won't show you live here. I'll show you some B-roll up on the screen, but this has done, honestly, a fantastic job cleaning all parts of my car. So it's great for cleaning seats, for floor mats, for inside the cup holder, stuff like that. This has been a really welcomed addition to my car. Again, this is not sponsored by Basus, though they did send this and sponsor a previous video, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this. And this has gone from sponsored product to making its way into my car full time because it's been a really, really useful little car vacuum here. It has a couple attachments you can get for it as well. I'll leave this link down below, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this portable vacuum. So I will clearly admit this next one seems kind of dumb, and it probably is, but it's these. These are aftermarket aluminum foot pedals I got off of Amazon, and I think I bought these for like 12 bucks, like, I want to say 3 years ago. They were in my Model 3 standard range. They're in my Model Y now. I took them between the cars, and they're just nice looking aluminum foot pedals here that basically serve two purposes. One is that they look better than just like the stock black, kind of gross looking. I don't think actually this one's not installed all the way, so I'll kind of show you. There we go. That's what the horrible sort of stock pedals look like. The aluminum just looks way better. And these, like I said, they're like 12 bucks on Amazon. They're really cheap. And they're not the best quality, but they look good. And they're aluminum and they're good enough. You get what you pay for here. And they've been serving me well. I mean, I've had these for 3 years in different Teslas, so I can't complain too much. But they look better. They look better. And they look sort of like the performance pedals you'd get in the higher end Tesla. So they look better. And also they just sort of help your foot slip off the pedal less. I noticed with the stock brake and accelerator that my foot would slip off depending on the shoes I was wearing. This sort of has sort of these little textured protruding pieces of, I don't know, plastic off the aluminum that just sort of help your foot stay a little bit more firmly planted on the pedal and what you're trying to do. Now, before we continue with more Tesla accessories, let's take a quick break because I want to show off a product that has quickly become one of my favorites and a must-have accessory that I love and something I recommend to all Tesla and EV owners, and that is this. It's this incredible EV wash kit that comes with everything you need to really make your car shine, and of course, it is made by this video's sponsor, EV Wash. From the custom portable high quality carrying case to these really nice high quality cloths inside, this just feels like it was made by EV enthusiasts for EV enthusiasts, so you really can get your car clean on the inside and outside and really just make that car shine and look its best. And as you can see, my Model Y is in desperate need of a good cleaning. I drove it through some unavoidable freeway construction here in SoCal and got this like white dust and grime all over it. It's a mess. It desperately needs to be cleaned, which is why EV Wash is great and where the kit is just perfect. The kit comes loaded with all the essentials you're going to need, including a wireless wash, a glass cleaner, interior cleaner, and 3 high quality cloths here that you can use through each step of the process. And the waterless wash here worked really, really well, as you can see. It is made with an enhanced formula to provide a scratch-free wash. It's easy to use. It also smells really good. And to give you just a glimpse, here's a before and after. And the same also goes for the interior cleaner and glass cleaners. Both are just great at removing dirt, grease, grime, dust, and just make all parts of your car look really good. The glass cleaner did a phenomenal job removing a lot of dust and just spots all over the glass. And the interior cleaner is super easy to use. You just spray a little bit on the special cloth, wipe down your interior, and it's looking basically as good as new. All of the solutions here are eco-friendly and 100% biodegradable, and they are partnering with One Tree Planted to plant 1 tree for every bottle or refill order. And the kit also comes with these aluminum bottles that are not only super premium and high quality, but also way more eco-friendly than those typical run-of-the-mill plastic bottles. If you guys want to learn more, check out EV Wash, which I highly recommend you do. Check out all their solutions. Hit the link right down below to learn more. You can see their individual refills, check out what they're all about, and also just pick up the whole perfect kit for yourself today. And again, get started for yourself today and give your EV that shine it deserves by hitting the link right down below. So I know floor mats are a big one. This is one that is definitely up for debate in many forums and Reddit threads and stuff like that. And I wasn't one that really paid much attention to them until I got this nice kit from 3D Mats. And in full disclosure, they did send me this kit for a previous video I did several months ago, so that obligation is fulfilled. But in all honesty, I just really like the stuff that 3D Mat makes. Obviously, this isn't sponsored, but I've got the full kit in my Model Y. I've shown these off before. I've got it in the driver's side, the passenger side. Here's a look of what the back looks like here. You can see the one in the back. And what I really actually found myself liking most, and apologize, you can really hear there's some birds up there if you couldn't hear before, is the one here in the back. And let me go ultra wide here so you can sort of see. So I've actually found myself hauling a lot more in my Model Y than I originally had planned to. And I like not only the back protector here, but also these seat back protectors. So these were new a few months ago, and that's why 3D Mats had sent these out. And I know you can get them now. But basically they just protect the back of obviously the seat back's back here, so while you're hauling stuff, things don't get moved around. And for me, I'm like throwing in a stroller and boxes and bags, and I'm just surprised how much stuff I'm filling in the back here, and it's kind of nice to know that these seat backs here are protected. So I appreciate this. Obviously, these are 3D mats, super easy to clean. I had an issue before a couple of weekends ago when I had some kind of animal nest in something I was hauling, so I was able to pull this out, just wash it down with a hose, and it was fine. They've held up really well in terms of quality and, you know, obviously build and stuff like that. These things are made well. And I'll show you also in the front here. Go back here. Boop. I've got one up here. So they have a whole kit for the Tesla. Obviously, there are other options, and I know everybody doesn't love 3D mats, but I have certainly been happy with them in terms of their customer service and shipping and quality. All that stuff has been really good for me. And I think I have a coupon code. I think I can give $10 off, so I'll leave that link down below. But I've been really happy with the 3D mats, way better than sort of the stock mats you get with the Tesla. And in terms of easy cleanliness with them, I can just wash them off and fit and finish and stuff like that. I have been, I'll show you over here too, very happy with these mats from 3D Mats. So those are the mats that I'm rocking in all parts of my Model Y. All right, this next accessory is one of my favorites, and it's something I personally use every single day, and that is a pair of magnets that hold on my HOV stickers. And I know this doesn't apply to everybody, but super long story short, in some states here in the US, you get special driving access if you have a clean air vehicle, but you have to have these stickers on to comply with the law, and if you don't, you'll get a ticket. So how do you keep ugly yellow stickers, or whatever color they are for the year, on your car when you need them but not have them full time? The answer is these. These are HOV mags. I've shown these off before. I love these. In fact, I actually like these so much that I reached out to them and said, hey, can you send me a pair of your HOV magnets, because I have this new car and I want to have these stickers, but I really don't want to have them on. And I did some research, and HOV mags are my favorite. Reached out to them, and they were kind enough to send these over, and they're even giving a discount code to you guys, so I'll leave them linked down below. I think they even launched in a few more states, including New York. So not just a California thing, but I know many of my viewers are in California, so this is what it's like. And the way this works is dead simple. You have your sticker you put on this magnet, and then, if I can do this with one hand, you just stick it on, just like that. And this one goes here. Bam. There you go. And all this does is allow you to comply with the laws of the state and county and stuff like that, and have these stickers on your car when you need them, but then not have to have them on there when you don't need them, which is most of the time for me. So for me, I'll put them on, I'll drive to work, then when I get to work, I just take them off and I'm done. All right, another interior accessory I really like and something I use all the time is this. This is the MagBack wireless charger. Again, full disclosure here, MagBack has sponsored a number of previous videos here on this channel. They are not sponsoring this video. They're not paying me for this, but I genuinely love this wireless charger, and I do have it in my car all the time. This is the wireless charger I use, because this wireless charger is fine, but it's slower. It doesn't always have a good connection with my phone, my iPhone 13 Pro, and it's just inconvenient if you want to have like Waze open, for example. You've got to look down here. It's sort of dangerous to go from this to this, so why not look here? So this is the MagBack wireless charger. It uses MagSafe, which is really cool. So if you've got an iPhone 12 or newer, it just sticks right on there. The power cable is super long, so you're able to sort of run it. I have it run down here, and then it goes right into here, as you can see. Sorry, ignore the mess of trash, but there it's plugged in there. And yeah, this is a really nice wireless charger for your iPhone. I've got some video up on screen. You can see your phone just connects. For me, it just is a couple of things. I want something that holds my phone well, easy to use, fast charges the phone, puts it in a good position, and that's what this MagBack charger does. I've talked about this before. I'll leave a link down below again. Not sponsored or anything like that, though they have sponsored in the past, but genuinely here, just a really, really nice wireless charger for your car. Nothing wrong with this one, but it's just slower and inconvenient, so I go third party, and this one has been great. It goes right on the screen just like that, and is sort of great and right in your line of sight when you need it. And yeah, MagBack wireless charger, really great company. I'll leave that down below. If you're a fan of Tesla hats, I'll leave this one linked down below. This is not actually something I was planning to include, but my hair is a mess, so just gonna throw this on. You can get these on Amazon, link them down below. But another accessory I wanted to show off and talk about is this. These are NFC tags. And essentially what these are, your Tesla, are little programmable buttons that you can set up to do almost anything with. And basically with a little bit of time and a Tesla app on your phone, like the Tesla Remote app or a number of other apps that support customization on Android and Siri shortcuts on the iPhone, you can essentially create different buttons in your car to do many different things. So if you wanted to have a button to turn on the AC system, or you wanted a button to open up the frunk or the trunk super easily just by tapping your phone, that is the way to do it. And it's a really, really cool and inexpensive way to add a whole new level of customization into your car. The people have called these as tags. You can make them buttons. You can put these really anywhere. You can have maybe secret buttons in there to do different things. These are really, really cool and very inexpensive. I think you can get like a roll of these for like $10. It includes a number of these tags. They're really easy to set up. I've done a whole video on them. I will leave linked up here and down below. But essentially, it's a really cool way to add, like I said, more customization to your Tesla. You can add quick actions on there just by tapping your phone. You can do different things. All right, and last thing I've enjoyed, it's not very exciting, it's not sexy, but it's nice. It's this trash bag. As you can see, the back of my car is always some state of chaos. There's usually a car seat here. Look at this, I've got camera gear back here. Always a lot going on, including a lot of trash. So this is just a little Tesla bag here. Obviously not made by Tesla, it's a third party, but it's a nice little magnetic bag that easily holds trash. It has a little magnetic clasp, so it just closes like that, goes in the seat back pocket, and it's a nice little trash bag that sort of matches the Tesla aesthetic back there, doesn't get in the way, and does hold a good amount of trash as well. So that is back there. I'll leave that link down below. Nice little addition to the back of any Tesla. All right, guys, so that is a tour of my personal Model Y. Those are the accessories that I use in my car. They're installed in my car. I use them every single day. And I'm curious, what are your favorite accessories? Whether you've got a Model 3 or a Model Y, an S or an X, maybe an original Roadster or a future Cybertruck or new Roadster. What accessories are your favorite? What are you using in your Tesla? And what do you want everybody to know about? I think that one of the best parts of these videos is we can all learn about new accessories we've never heard about before. I've certainly learned a lot from YouTube videos, and after testing, like I said, I've tested thousands of dollars of good stuff and bad stuff, mostly junk. This is the stuff that's actually worth it for me, and I thought I'd share because I think it's cool and I think you guys would like it as well. Let me know your favorite accessories down below. We can discuss. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. I'm Robert Rosenfeld, and I'll see you all in the next one.